Hey, what's up? It is Saturday, September 30th, and we are 6 days out from the Grindstone 100. Had a pretty crazy week as far as things happening for the race. Ended up kind of meeting someone on Facebook. They're gonna pace me, and then they said that their friend was gonna come down and pace as well. So in a matter of a couple hours, I went from not having any pacers for the whole race to now having a pacer from the turnaround point at mile 50, which is pretty awesome. It's kind of that's a really big deal. It's helping relieve a little bit of stress that I've been having about the race. Uncertainties and the unknown, and honestly safety issues too. And they kind of know the area, they said, so that's good, that'll help. But then plus it gives Kara someone to kind of hang out with and kind of follow around maybe in the car, because there's going to be two of them, so one's going to be running with me and the other will be following as well. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's a big deal. Like I think that's really going to help. So taper has been going just as planned. It sucks, feeling just like, you know, stressed out, like everything hurts. I feel like I've got all these injuries all of a sudden. I feel like I'm getting sick. Like it's all happening, but I think it's all part of the taper. I think a lot of it is up here. Just need to get rid of that. That's pretty much it. I'm headed to Happy Hollow right now. Oh, this week I've done a couple short runs, so I'm at a couple 5-milers and 4 yesterday. Just really been kind of trying to be good to myself and rest. Took 2 rest days. Today I'm gonna try and get a couple 1,000 feet, really focus on visualizing the race, going up and down those mountains. Gonna run in tomorrow, and then next week it's gonna be kind of a little bit more taper. I've responded a little bit quicker than I thought I was going to. I might have backed off a little bit too much. Maybe 2 rest days was too many. Probably should have just done 1, but I'll get a good day in today, and then tomorrow probably get 8 or 10 miles, and then after that, just some short runs, and then we're basically done. Getting everything ready, starting to pack. It's all coming down to right now. I mean, it's happening. It's a good feeling. It's a lot of the stress is gone. There's some new stresses. I'm just ready to get on that starting line and go. So this is also kind of the final gear test. So I have my trekking poles that I will be using. A new pair of Lone Peaks, so I'm going to break those in. Heart rate strap, got a pair of Olympus, Ultra Olympus. Got a couple miles in these, not a ton, but they were really nice on these hills out here. So I'll be breaking a few more miles into those. I've also got my Ultra Superiors. These are probably not going to be on my feet at all during the race, but I'd like to start in them. But if all things go well with the new pair of Lone Peaks today, then I'm not gonna bother with the Superiors next week at the race. It's gonna be starting in the Lone Peaks and finishing in the Olympus. Got some food here, gels and bars, some snacks, and then bunch of drinks, Tailwind. I brought some S caps too. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but maybe pop 1 or 2 during training today just to make sure that I know what they're like. So I was saying with the taper, everything just feels tight. You've got like all these just weird pains popping up. It really sucks. I think it's all mental. I think some of it has to do with slowing down a little bit, not getting those big efforts this week. I think a lot of it is just up in here. crazy how different they feel. They just grab my feet so much tighter. I think a lot of it has to do with this kind of rubber piece that they have on the tongue. So this rubber piece, like right here, kind of plastic, gives you a surface where you can really tighten down on those laces and not feel like you're cutting off the circulation in your feet. All right, 1,000 feet done. It's getting chilly out here. Nothing really to report. My calf's bugging me a little bit. I was doing the same thing last night. Just feels dead. I'm gonna keep going. So I'm at 2,000 feet, hour and a half, 3.5 miles. Plus there are so many people out here. I'm the only one on that drainage ditch though. Hey, all right, just hit 3,000 feet. I'm practicing using my poles. Did the first 2,000 feet in my Lone Peaks, and I switched to the Olympus, and man, my feet fit in them. They really fit well. This is the last day of climbing for Grindstone 100. I don't think I'm gonna come back out here, so it's kind of sad. This might be the last time I'm out here for a couple weeks. We'll have to see how I feel after the race. Good day. My calf felt like it was kind of locked up for a little bit. Did not like that, but I think it's just the taper. A lot of it up here just has to do with worrying and not hitting those miles that I'm normally hitting. The body just feels a little weird sometimes, I guess. Tapering sucks. It messes with you mentally and physically. 1 week from right now, I'll be hopefully around like mile 75, something like that. It's been a long journey. Documenting it has been really fun. I hope you have enjoyed watching some of these videos. All right, well that's it. Memory card ran out of space when I was back there in the woods, so I had to get a new one. Last day of climbing. Honestly, I like that. This year of training in this specific way, I've started to enjoy that climbing so much more. It just feels so much better. I like it so much better than just running on the roads. Like, it's so much more exciting. I just love it, I don't know. Shout out to Jameel Curry and Run Steep Get High, Mountain Outpost. You guys have really kind of turned me on to this. I love it. Like, I'm in. I'm all in. Run Steep. So I'm gonna sit down here in a couple days and do a short video, just kind of talking about my thoughts going into the race and my plan. 3,000 feet, 5.5 miles, last little bit of climbing before the race. Technically, I kind of started tapering last weekend after my long run, my long night run. Tomorrow I'm gonna do probably maybe an 8-mile run or something, and that'll be it for the week. Next week is all about just little short runs. Next week, just trying to keep that muscle memory, really trying to get that recovery up, so that I'm really ready to go come Friday night. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Next video, I'll explain kind of my race plan and thoughts leading into it. Bye.